everybody. Welcome to the Talk episode 5. My name is Nozipho Khalishwayo.
Sino Exhibits.
Yes, episode 5. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you comment, and make sure you go and watch the other episodes right here on YouTube.
Yes. Go and float your boat. Just make sure that at the end of the day, subscribe. That's the important part.
And share.
Yeah, well,
And comment.
Just do
just do the thing that needs to be done. Right, so today we'll be talking about a very important topic, which is self-love. We all need to love ourselves. What is self-love to you?
To me, I would define it as self-love is allowing yourself to be human.
Yes.
Allow yourself to be human. Forgive yourself for past mistakes that you've made, and also importantly, I would say, learn to forgive other people even without them asking for forgiveness.
Yes.
Because
you're doing it for yourself.
Basically. Yeah, that's a very big thing. And actually, it helps a lot once you actually do it and you learn to forgive someone without them actually having to ask for your forgiveness.
Yeah.
There's so much that changes, because I remember, this person. I'm not gonna mention names or anything.
Yeah.
But there's this person who did me dirty, hurt me so badly. And for a long time, I was actually sitting and waiting for this person, thinking, after some time, this person will realize, they did me wrong, come back, apologize and whatnot. So for a long time, I was sitting there waiting for an apology that was just not going to come, And the longer I waited, the angrier.
The more it hurted you, the anger,
I got angry, I started to
frustrating and stuff like that.
I literally started hating this person to a point of which, if I bumped into her, or if I saw her somewhere, in town or wherever, my entire day my entire week would be ruined. For the rest of that month, I'd probably just be moody, just be So it's an important thing to learn to forgive yourself, because once not yourself, but this person was not even asking for forgiveness, because after I told myself, but you know what, this apology,
let me just let go.
No, not let go, but when I realized,
this apology is not coming anytime soon.
I'm just waiting for something that's not gonna happen. I then just started, I allowed myself to experience what I should have experienced at that time when I experienced that hurt, because I just bottled things up, just tried to put on a brave face and be like, I'm fine. But deep down I knew that I wasn't, and I was waiting for this person to apologize, and this person was just not coming. So the moment I was like, okay, this apology is not coming, find a way to forgive this person, and you just start, just be like, okay, fine, why am I so angry? Because of 1, 2, and 3. What's it doing to you? Just try and find some kind of therapy to let this whole thing go. Because the moments I forgave honestly and truthfully. I remember the time I saw this person in town. I saw her, and it was just not. It didn't affect me. Mentally, I was at a much better place. Emotionally, I'm just I'm doing better. So that's how I define
that is self-love. Yes.
What if at that time you had done something to make you deserve the kind of pain that was afflicted to you, fine.
Just experience it, learn from it.
But I have suffered from punishment. So, that's fine. I'm not a bad person. I don't wake up every morning, to deliberately go and get into people's bad books. So, what? I'm not a bad person. So, so just I learned to forgive. I feel so much better, So that's how I define self-love. Allow yourself to be human, make mistakes, forgive yourself, forgive people, and just enjoy. Find yourself in that better space. I don't know, how would you define it? What's self-love to you?
Knowing that there's only one you. There will never be another Nozipho out there. There's only you, and make sure you write your own book, you write your own journey, you write your own, whatever that you're thinking of doing, just do it, because it's only you, and you only have one life. So just live it. Put yourself first. As you said, learn to forgive other people. Just because you're putting yourself first, you're putting your mental health first, you know. That is self-love to me. Just knowing good and I'm gonna walk this life. As much as English tell I'm a pothole, as much as English tell I'm a thunderstorm, as much as English tell I'm gonna write my own book. That is self-love to me. Yeah.
And why would you say it's important to, like, you know, have your self-love, to love yourself? Because I think that's like another important thing that we should like talk about.
You know, to me, the importance of self-love is like you become happy as a person. The moment you love yourself, the way you love it, no more perfect, you know, because I'm not perfect. For me, whenever I gain weight, it's and my cheeks. And then but that's where it starts, you know. But like I love myself, you know, you know, like you become a happy person, you become free spirited, you just like no one can stand in your way, you achieve a lot of things, you tell yourself I got this is me, you know, I love myself. Like it's very, and you share love, like you just become that person people love to be around because you are very positive. Yes, because like yonke into in life, no matter come on, you take it as a positive thing. So people just come to you, they love you. It just opens doors for you. Whenever you love yourself, you just open doors for you in many ways. Even in relationships, you know, your partner will love you even more because whenever I'm with this person, I look, I complain all the time. You know, this person loves themselves the way that you are, and then fight because you're not insecure about yourself, you know. Before you like, hey, stomach is you get what I'm trying to say, you know. Like self-love goes a long way to me.
And it's important to like feel comfortable in your own body because the world is also just like a violent place where people just point it out. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Your stomach
so like, you know,
guys, people mention it like as if you don't know. Like,
like,
you see, so like it's really important.
Guys, we need
like,
prayers.
Because I really hate it when someone, maybe like someone you haven't seen in a long time, and the first thing they mention, oh, you're so skinny, oh, you've gained weight. You know, and it's just like if you're not like in a right space where you like you're comfortable with your flaws, it's okay, fine, I lost weight, it's good and well, but I'm okay with myself. You know, then it just starts eating you slowly because you're like, oh, I lost weight in this person is mentioning it to me.
Because you have lost weight, you know. So that's like self-love is very important in pain. My insecurities that maybe overcome and that you still have and stuff.
No, a lot. I think most of us, all of us, like, you know, we all have like our insecurities that we have. But because, like I said, with this person, we're like, okay, I was waiting for this apology, and it didn't come.
Yeah.
You know,
I wonder when's in the mood, you know? I started in that.
But you know, you start thinking, what maybe like you're not good enough. You know, you start seeing yourself as like this terrible person. You don't take care of yourself in the way that you would if you felt like, or you felt comfortable with yourself. You know what? Yeah, with my flaws and everything, I'm still perfect in your writing, your sharp, your kid have so yeah, we have insecurities. Like nothing I couldn't about like physical, like my physique. I've always been like I've always been like slender and so forth. So you know, some people would just mention it like as if, you know, there's a reason why we're not gaining weight.
Yes.
And so like we have someone calling you skinny, and they make you feel bad.
Like gula, like and you're like,
I'm fine. Even if you're gula, it's none of your business. I'll be ending up, you know. But people will just like mention it out to you, like keep reminding you, you're slender, you're skinny, to the point where, you know, now you're like so conscious of it. When you put on a dress, you're like, oh, because I'm in these skinny legs, why am I showing people, you know, I'm gonna traumatize people out there. Then you start covering up, because that's another thing that I used to be like very insecure about my legs. I'm like, yo, so skinny,
yeah.
you know. So I like most of the times I would like wear pants, just like, you know, I wear jeans, but now I get comfortable wearing a dress. I'll wear a dress and not don't care what anyone has
You
to
have
say.
sexy legs though.
But oh, thank you. But you know, for a long time, you know, I used to be like very insecure about my legs. Just make sure that I cover them all the time. But the moment I just like realized, you know, there's nothing I can do about these things.
You can't change yourself.
Change
like,
them. You know, I don't have that much money to like go for surgery. Because you know these days, but can't change them. So you just start being like, these are the only legs I have. Some people don't even have legs to begin with, or you know what. So you
gotta be grateful.
And then just started appreciating them. Like, yeah, no, you know what?
Yeah.
Who sakes in because of these people who kept reminding me, which you know, I've got those skinny legs and so forth. So that's one insecurity that I've got. You know, my legs, I used to hide them all the time.
Yeah.
You know, another one, if I can mention it, it's my eyes. Oh, what did your eyes do? My eyes. Okay, firstly, they're not even the same size. Okay.
Like whenever I'm taking a picture, you're back calling and I'm like,
mine just look weird, like, you know,
like it also happens to me, especially when I'm taking pictures. I'm like, what happened? Like, what happens, really, guys? In normal, you can get comments down below. If if you're taking a picture and one eye is big and the other is like
my
tiny.
eyes are let down my face, but okay, yeah, my eyes, I get very insecure about them. You know,
you need to like understand like kanjani.
They're big.
They're big.
Yeah, but they're big. Weird.
No, it's like because of what so that's why I'm laughing at you. I'm like,
okay, fine.
I'm
done laughing.
Yeah, I'm dying.
But yeah, okay, my eyes are another thing. Like, okay, I'm insecure about my eyes. So sometimes taking a selfie is like a very uncomfortable thing for me. But you know, yeah, those are some of the things. If I mention all of them, you guys are gonna start looking at me funny. But
what is the eye? What is the question? The eyes like.
Is it?
Right.
I see it.
No. I'm telling you right now.
But yeah. Thanks for trying to make me feel better.
I'm not trying to make you to feel better. Nisha, you tell like it's a statement. It's like they.
So yeah, my eyes are an insecurity for a long time. You know, my butt as well used to be like, you know, one of the things that I used to be like insecure about. So I've got a list of things I can go on the whole day, but yeah, those are some of the things that I am going to mention for now.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to me, well, you know, in high school, Bengislanda, like I was very, very tiny. So like way tiny, guys. Like
I remember.
Yeah.
You and I actually we were like
similar. But I feel like when But yeah, so I had a lot of insecurities, and thank you to the people because they would actually come to me and be like, Nozipho, how do you do it? Like, what do you use? I'm like, guys, I eat, like, I don't have a diet, I don't have anything, like, but like those people will actually hype me up and be like, oh yes, to have the body that I have, you know. And then when it comes to people who were supposed to be my strength, which is my color, they were saying these nasty things to me. You know, calling me names.
You say it's like, oh, look at you now, people.
Like,
you know, finishing the scale.
Yeah.
Is finishing
Yes. But yeah, no, it's actually sad, Guti. It's actually sad. Okay, I'm just going to say it. You know, it's actually sad ukuthi abantu who were actually hyping me up esikoleni, it's people abangasona ibala lami, and abantu abayibala lami, people my color, bekuyibona who were actually bringing me down with these nasty names and stuff like that, which is like, okay, bebakhona abanye which I'm still friends with, you know, ikim zami, you know, be like Mbili or Percy, those people, Mercy and Stella. Yes, and also shout out to Stella. You know, they're still my friends now because bebang hyper abusa you you understand teacher like you dalwe unjen and stuff like that. So like yeah, but most of them, majority of Kaale bebang later down. So I had that insecurity, but thank God I don't know what I did, but now guess who is gymming? The person who look at Kalanja. Yeah, but those is food and guys, you know.
You wished for weight gain, now you've gained weight.
Now I've gained weight. Now I'm complaining, you know. But
what you wish
yeah,
just might get it.
you know. So right now, insecurity, which I don't have a problem now because I've overcame it. You know, my stomach, but you know, abantu who are around you, you know.
You know, that's a phobia, like having umkaba, like, and it's like it's a real thing. Like,
you know, cause like you know, I loved to show skin, my crop top, you know, isn't kanjalo. So like now it's like, ish girl, are you serious wearing that?
Honestly going to
you know, but it's something that I've overcame. Saying right, imagine it's susami. I'm like, you know, because in the abantu who are around you are going to feel comfortable, you know. And I'm still struggling a little, guys. Chicks, and I don't know what you call this, but. Guys, I want to have that sleep. You like you're like whenever you put makeup, like you know, imagine Tinaga one you guys in that.
I have nothing.
You know, and then which I overcame. Since I'm not even wearing makeup now, but obviously you know, if my tips down there, but it's my skin, especially my face. Okay, it's kumbasam very sonke because I use certain products and stuff like that. Like especially maselangeni futhi reactor my face. Hi, but ngati pambili, you know, my face I will have like a sunburn easily, I'm a pimple, and then I'm a dark spots. But I'm working, you know, I'm working on that. That's why I like makeup thing me silly because I'm like I'm comfortable. There's no need to cover the up because I used to cover myself like all the time, being a pumming like makeup, but now I'm like, you know, saying focus or go process your good lungis isikhumba sam than hiding it. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so
I don't know how I do it, but I've always been comfortable with my skin because even if with you, I don't know how many times have you seen me with makeup? See? So like I've always been like I've always been comfortable with my skin. Even when like I started, you know, my skin started breaking out and I had pimples and dark spots, and I just, you know, I'd be even like I'd hate looking at myself in the mirror. I'd just be okay with it, and I would find that it would bother other people much more than it would bother me, because I'd have people like, here's the product, so you should try using it so that
product out there. I've been there. I've been there. Use this product and yeah, it really went to be worse. So the best option is to go to is to go to a pharmacy, to doctor, to umuntu professional or sebenzi yabona ukuthi mina mangisebenzisa product thizeni bese nawe usebenzisa yona.
Right. But like it's important to like no, it's fine. It's important to like be comfortable with yourself, to love yourself. Like we're talking about this topic of loving yourself, because even with that, you know, people would like it would my skin would bother other people.
Other people that you, they will make these comments, you know, and you like.
now people want to fix you. So now, if it's an issue where like even you yourself are not even comfortable in your own skin or with yourself,
just imagine if leyo comment leyo sifika kuwe umuntu trying to fix you, shuthi leyo muntu leyo phela uzokubulala straight because you're not comfortable.
Yeah. So I think that also highlights the importance of like being someone who is, having that self-love. And if like you are lacking somewhere, I mean, just find the time to like, work on yourself.
Yeah, work on yourself.
Just, like, find that thing that, allows you to overcome that insecurity that you have, because, like I said, my legs used to be like a problem. I used to like hide them all the time. So a point that when I wore like a skirt or a dress, my skin,
feel comfortable.
Yes, and my legs would be so much lighter than the rest of them. If people would stare and like, okay, now I have all of this attention, I
legs. It's all my stocking.
Yeah, but actually someone has actually once mentioned that I really thought you were wearing a stocking. I thought, this child, what is she doing? So yeah, what are those things, So yeah.
People are so weird. Why would you even think that?
To like mind your like, why is it so difficult for people to mind their own business,
Just mind your own business, please. Yeah.
But in any case, that's the episode for today. That's the episode for today. Like, subscribe, do the things, be part of. This is the talk, man. We'll see you.
Do the thing that needs to be done.
Yes,
we love you.
We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Bye-bye.
Bye.